everyone, it's Sue here from Scrappy Do Sue. We're going to do another week of the Margarete Miller's 52 weeks. Sorry about that, I yawned. Another week of Margarete Miller's 52 weeks of collage assignments. This is volume 2 for 2022 and it's hashtag 2022 Planner 45, and these are the prompts and the bonus. So, something that reminds you of your grandmother, your aunt or your mother. Weather. Something musical. Something in watercolour. Your favourite word. The bonus is a calendar page. So I'm going to leave the bonus off this week. So I did use a bit of calendar page last week. So these are the things I found. So I'm going to put something on that reminds me of my mother, my late mother, who passed away within 10 days of my father passing away over 30 years ago, bless them. And she loved lavender, she loved gardening. Lavender was one of her favourites. And even today, I sometimes get a strong smell of lavender, and I always think that means she's close by. So I'm going to use lavender for Mum. And whether I've got a picture of a rainbow, so I thought that was nice. And rainbow to me is always special and kind of means hope. Something musical. I'm just going to use some music paper and I'm going to keep it that colour to fit in with the rest. Favourite word, one of my favourite words is reading. I'm a bookworm rather, not a book word, a bookworm. So I'm going to use the word reading. I've also got a quote from Ernest Hemingway, which says, "There is no friend as loyal as a book." And I think that's very true. So I'm thinking I might add that on if there's room. Now, there's something in watercolour. I've got my watercolour sketch pad out. I'll just pop this over here for a minute. I'm going to take a page out of that. I'm just going to do a random watercolour, I think. Yeah. I'm not an artist, so that's why I've got my messy mat out. I've got my little, very old, portable watercolour set. As you can see, it's old, it's been used. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm wondering whether to just do kind of, let me think, what can I do? What can I do? That is the question. I mean, I could attempt to do a watercolour tree, but I don't know how well that's going to come out. We could see. I was messing about with it earlier on, actually. I'll put some water in here. The water's coming out yellow at the moment because I've been using yellow, but that's fine because we're going to be using brown. So this might not work, I don't know. So, you know, kind of tree. Kind of old tree trunk. Just give that some. And to do some, this does dry up very faint, a lot lighter than you know, start out. So don't think you're putting on something too dark, because you're not. So I'm not an artist, as I say. I just want you to know that, in case you're thinking, oh my goodness. So I'm just putting on some branches. And make that a bit darker there, I think. This is my interpretation of a tree. Anyway. I love those programs on TV like Landscape Artist and that sort of thing, and I always think, oh, you know, that looks good, I could try that, but yeah, it never works out, but does it? So we've got some branches going off there. Maybe we'll pull some more up from the here, just so that it's not too bottom heavy. Don't know what type of tree it is really. Okay, so there's the tree part. I'm going to use my other brush and we'll pop some leaves on. Let's see. So this is just going to be an impression really. So I don't know if I want this in the collage or not really. Not sure. So we do them like that and then wipe the brush a bit and find a different green, I think. And maybe put some darker ones. Trees are never completely perfect, are they? They have different colours. I mean, the trees at the moment are absolutely lovely. All the colours of autumn. This one we can say is in summertime tree. I'll mix in some of that yellow that's already there. To our brown. That's come out a bit dark actually. Very very dark brown. Just want to make that a bit darker there. A few darker branches in the foreground. And try and give the trunk a bit of texture. I think well, there you are. There's a watercolour tree of sorts. Oh, that way over there. Okay, now just put that there to dry. Take that away for a minute. Okay, and we bring back our book. So let's see, what page are we on today? That was last week's, week 44. This is week 45. I think I'm going to actually have to bring this side in now, like this, to keep it flat. Okay, so my music is this, so I'm just going to take off some of the edging. Like so. And make this side better. So want some of that in the background as our music. And we've got this lavender, and I might just very roughly cut round this. I don't want to take too long, it is quite intricate, so I just want an outline really of it. Bulk out there. think there's something quite therapeutic about cutting out things. Kind of reminds me of when I was a child, you know, we were at school in infants and things like that. We'd cut things out and make murals and things. As I say, I'm not perfectly fussy cutting this out. I'm just doing an outline around most of it to save a bit of time. And I just want to make sure that it's recognisable as lavender. Right. Okay, so there's our lavender, which can go on our music paper, I think, something like that. Then we have what else do we have? Goodness me, I was looking for this. So on this side of the page there, we have our rainbow up here, which is lovely. And the tree, but maybe we'll just put a piece of tree on, I don't know, in the background maybe. I'm going to cut those bits off, although I do like to keep those on a lot of the time. This is still a little bit wet. I'm just going to cut round it and see which bit I'm putting on here. I don't think I'll put all of it on now. So often trees, they're not completely straight across the bottom. Okay. Right, where's my... Right, okay. So we have our partial tree. I might just put it on like that. And the rainbow can be up the top, I think. We've got our lavender in the foreground. Oh gosh, right, my word, which is reading. Cutting that right down, like so. Reading. So I think I'm going to cut this in half and it's going to come out from there. So let's cut round some of this, give it some shape. There's a bit of a sort of thing probably Harry and Arthur could do much better than Nanny, is painting a tree, I am sure. But at least I've tried to do something a bit different, hey. Right, so there's our rainbow up here. Let's put that over here. Maybe like that. And we can have a bit of music paper showing down here. Let's use that bit. Like so. And a bit more up here maybe. Let's that one down there, like so. And then we've got this. I've gone quiet because I'm thinking about what else can I put down as a background piece. I've got some brown music paper. Maybe can go that way round just to fill that in a bit. Like so. I don't like that gap. So I kind of like that there. And then this reading could go here. And possibly won't put then on this. Nope. So underneath there we could have this label, which I will then put the number of the week on. I think we'll put this on, but I'm going to just cut it out anyway. Looking to see if that's fairly straight. It's not too bad. funny how some weeks I just don't like, just don't like it. Right, I'm just going to get some of it down because I'm not sure. Right, okay, I'm just going to shut this down, put that over there. Right, glue stick and some page. This one, bundle here will do. Right, get this down. So that I'm spending too long. This is where I fall down a bit. We should overthink things. So I'm gonna go for that one up there. And this has already stuck itself down, so that peel that up, and that, oh, sticky, then go there like so. And then this flower, I am definitely, this lavender is, this is nearly run out, this glue stick, so I'm just gluing the lavender. And that, first of all, I had a small piece of this, didn't I, which I was going to put on. And that can go there. Flower can then go over there like so. Like that. Do I want this tree on? I don't like it much. It could sort of go there, I guess, like so. And then could go there. Oh, that's better. Right, stick this down. Like that. And then this is going to go, well, I just need a new glue stick, I think. Or can I manage squeeze the last drop out of it? So that can go like that. And the reading can go there. As you've probably noticed today, I'm not distressing any of it, having it distress free today, like that. Okay, and I've lost my quote anyway. I thought I might use it here, but it's a bit too much. Yeah, it is too much. No, we won't use that. So I like that. Just going to put a number, I think, here on something. So a little bit of scrap maybe. Well, we had this label, didn't we? So maybe it can go on a bit of that. I don't like that label actually, so I changed my mind. So I am going to use a bit of this script paper, I think. It tears much nicer. Okay. Really pressing hard to get some of that out. Like that. And I've got these here. So for these cardboard things, numbers, so they want a 4 and they just push out like that. And 5. Like so. And I want to make those coloured, so we might as well use some watercolour on those. So, oh, let's see. Let's pop that there, and so watercolours are off to the side. I will just think of a colour now. Maybe a nice purpley colour would be nice, I guess. That's very brown. Like that one, and I just, let's move that. I've made a sort of a purpley colour, and this is watercolour, and I'm just going to paint them in the watercolour. Here's one. And I'm not making it very wet, so this is a very thick watercolour. And that one looks like that. All right. Oh, must wash all those brushes. Okay, I'm going to glue those down with a bit of this Fabri-Tac. They're not quite dry, but they won't take long. And the 5 there. Right, you probably can't see that. Right, I'll just move out this rubbish. Move this book back. Okay, take those away. Okay, and I'm going to write up here, hashtag 2022 planner. Five. Let's put that in the bin. Right, let's get rid of all of this out of the way. Okay, so there is my attempt at hashtag 2022 planner 45. Hope you can see that there. So I've put on something that reminds me of my mother, which is lavender here. Something weather-wise is a lovely rainbow here, picture of a rainbow. Something musical, I've put on 2 different types of music paper. Something in watercolour is my effort at making a watercolour tree. I already put half of it on to come out in the background. Favourite word of mine is reading. I love reading, and I didn't put the bonus of a calendar page on, so, and then it's week 45, so I've glued on some watercoloured cardboard numbers which kind of mimic this colour here. Okay, so that's it. So I'll give you a close-up look. You can see my awful attempt at painting, and that is it for today. So thanks for joining me. I really appreciate your support all the time. If you're new to my channel, I would be so grateful if you would subscribe, hit that bell, and that will notify you of any future videos. And I'll speak to you all soon. So take care, everyone. Bye bye.